Black again. Another video with the priest. Up, 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 up. Marcus size. Yeah, yeah. Rastafari, give thanks for our God and King. We were in the royal medals, it's Boa Shanti medals in this time. And we give thanks for our president, our God and King, King Emmanuel Charles Edwards, the man who come and shine the light to the black world, our God in three persons, prophet, priest, and king. There's an ancient hymn, that says God in three persons, blessed Trinity. Selassie, Jah, Rastafari, prophet, priest, and king. Marcus Garvey, King Emmanuel, Rastafari, they make up the Trinity. Rastafari is our king, Marcus Garvey is our prophet, King Emmanuel Charles Edwards our high priest, prophet, priest, and king. Black again. Today, 7 reasons you're not successful. Well, first of all, from you as a child, people have been placing, their goals into your mind. Success is the accomplishment of goals that are set by an individual. If you set any goal in your life, today I want to go to the beach, no matter how busy it is, and you get to go to the beach. That's a goal you set, and you were successful for that. Throughout your childhood, people have been saying, oh, you're going to be a writer, or you're going to be a fireman, oh, I see you're going to be a this, you're going to be a troublesome child, you're going to be a jailmate. These people, they place goals into your life, which is actually the goals that they interpret by seeing you throughout your years, throughout your journey. People interpret what they think you're going to become, the things they think that you're going to achieve and be successful for, regardless if it's a good or a bad thing. If it's a bad thing, they still think you're going to be a successful thief, or you're going to be a thief when you grow old. And that's the goal they set in your mind, in your life. So we have even systematically, the educational system, it kind of is imbalanced because it makes most of the people, the students of this world to think that, the white collar, secular world of business and all that stuff, it's the only solution, the best goals to reach, to be a businessman, to own companies. And, they said that as the ultimate goal in life, and a lot of people in their minds, they see that as success. So success really streams from goals. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna understand that without goals set by yourself, you're similar to like a child, you know. So on the first thing, we want to make sure that we're getting rid of, the goals of others in our minds, and then we want to remember that we got to have goals. So second, we're gonna talk about having goals set. If you don't have goals set in your life, you're like a little child, that gets into a race, and there's, 6 other participants on the side, and this child is rallying up, and they run and they run and they run. Everybody say, go, 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 and the child run and the child run. Child run. When he reaches the finish line, the child just walks off and, just goes about his life. Why doesn't the child celebrate? Because the child is not old enough to set that goal that, hey, I'm going to win this race. When I win this race, I'm going to celebrate my, it's the goal of the people to train this child into the sport. So when this child wins, the success is more on the behalf of the parent or the guardian. That's who's really seeing the success. But the child, it has no consciousness of this goal, nor the success. So the child just walks away and probably go play. I want some water. We see it every day in the little kindergarten races and stuff. You see the children. Some children just run straight off of the track. So in our lives, we want to first become aware of ourselves so we can set goals for ourselves. Before you could even have success in life, you got to first have goals for yourself. Because you could be having successes, but it's not your success. And we can go on to the next point, So we got to make sure that we got to have goals in our life. So we don't be like that child that is having success and don't even know it, and other people celebrating it, and you're not. So we're going to go into, you know, making sure that you write down your goals. You have to learn to write your goals. Your goals have to come out of your mind, and it has to go on a paper. It has to go on a phone, audio. You got to find, or you have to tell it someone, let them write it for you. Your goals has to be on a paper. In order for you to be successful in life, you need goals, and these goals need to be out of your mind. They need to be placed somewhere in your house, somewhere around you where you can see and focus that this is a goal. Remember, without goals in your life, you're going to be unsuccessful in every way. You'll have success and not be aware of it because you're not aware of your goals. So you have to write your goals down, and as you write your goals down, then you can head towards the success, and as you work at your goals, you would be better heading towards the roads of success. Would we find ourselves, so it's important to write your goals down. You want to write your goals down and make sure that, hey, you know just what you're striving towards, and you're gonna work and focus on this. Also, another point is that when we don't have success, by our own goals, and our success is by others, we find ourselves in a pretense celebration. What that means, priest? Okay, if someone wants you to be, hey, I think you could be a great swimmer. I see it in you. And you go ahead and you work hard and you gym and you do everything, you get the training and you become a great swimmer. When you win the gold medal as a swimmer, you're going to feel successful, but your success is not going to be due to you. Your success is going to be to this person, because this person saw you as a swimmer. You see? So this person gains that success. You see? And that's why some people even come to you and say, hey, it was me who made you a swimmer, not you. Because it was their goal to see you as a swimmer, and you actually went in and you fulfilled that. So you have a secondary celebration, a pretense celebration, because it was never originally your goal to become a swimmer. It was the idea of someone else for you to become something else. So most of us, we became what other people thought we should be. We succeeded in other things that people thought we should succeed in. So that's why we don't feel so successful. Because it's not our own personal goals. You only can feel personally successful if you succeed at your personal goals that you've set for yourself, that no one has no influence on. It's your personal goals. It's even nobody else's business. It's your personal goals, you see. If you wish to share a goal that you're trying to achieve, if you need help, all that kind of stuff is fine. But it starts rooted in you. That's why we're creators, So I'm going to wrap up right now. When you find yourself writing your goals, no matter how small it is, I want to take a break this strong end. We call weekend strong end. We don't deal with the week. So let's say this first day, Sunday, I'm going to get up and go to the beach and relax. That's a goal I set for myself. It's Tuesday, I set myself. Well, it's Monday here. So Monday, I set myself for Sunday. You write it in a book. You write it on the wall. You put it in your phone somewhere. You tell someone to write it for you. You put in a reminder in your calendar. Saturday, Sunday, I'm going to do this. By Sunday, you have to achieve that. You have to. Unless I'm in the worst case scenario, and unless everything in the world goes wrong, you have to learn to achieve that. If you don't achieve anything throughout the week, if you set a goal to go to the beach on Sunday, you have to achieve that. If you overlook that, you're overlooking your goals. If you don't achieve that, you're not achieving your goals. And you're not going to feel successful. If you get on the beach on Sunday and you out and you relax, success. That's what success is. Success is just setting a goal, no matter how small it is. People think success really has to come from being a billionaire, a trillionaire. That's the ideology they give us, to keep us seeking their success. Remember, it's their success. It's not ours. Our goals come from within, looking within yourself. What do you want in life? What's your goal in life? One man might want to live on the top of a mountain. That's his success. One man want to live in a valley. That's his success. One man want to live on a hill. That's his success. Another man in a cave. That's his success. He has succeeded his goals. Just how the one world Lord is trying to set in, they're trying to set in one world goals. No, we don't have one goal as one people. No, everyone have different goals in life. People have different achievements they want for themselves. You want a big house, someone don't. Someone may think, hey, your house so small. Yeah, I thought you could do better than that. I thought you could have a bigger house than that. You see, that's their goals for you. That's what they expected for you. If you had built a big house, you would have made them feel successful. Yes, he built the house just what I thought he would build. And that's how, you can't live for people. Because you will always, disappoint yourself and make people successful. But when you're successful with your own goals, and people are going to sometimes not feel successful. Because what they think you should be, you didn't turn out to be. And it makes them unhappy because they feel unsuccessful in your life. Whatever that means. They shouldn't even be in your life. But the last thing we wrap up on the 7 is don't forget to give thanks. When you celebrate your success, when you're out there on that Sunday on the beach chilling and you celebrate, hey, I took some time for myself. No one could have stopped me. I'm feeling the vibes. I appreciate what I did for myself. I'm going to do this every Sunday. I'm setting a goal. You start to set goals for yourself because you love the feeling of success. Even a dog, when you train a dog, in order to train a dog is to make him feel successful. What he do is he say, feed him a biscuit, and then he's happy. Then he'll do it again. We're not different. We're humans. We have a sense of satisfaction that is necessary. You need to be satisfied. You know what I mean? That's the most important thing. Satisfied. Be satisfied. You can be satisfied by achieving your goals. And that's success. And you have to set your goals. I can't set your goals for you. No one in this world can set the goals for you because they're your goals. It's your personal goal. It belongs to you. It's so from God. It's sacred. Every human have a sacred, space where they can achieve their personal goals. Someone want to go to the top of the mountain. Someone want to go to the bottom of the ocean. It's different goals in life. We have to respect that. So we're gonna give thanks after we celebrate. We're gonna give thanks to God first. When you start your goal, when you write your goal, you give thanks to God. You say, God, give thanks that I have a goal. I have something set in my life that is going to benefit me. It's going to bring a joy to my life. It's going to bring upliftment, prosperity. God, I thank you for this goal that I'm pursuing. And I know, according to your word, I'm going to be able to fulfill this goal. And when you achieve that goal, celebration time. You could go forward to this God and say, God, I know you would do it. And people will be like, Bubba, just over going to the beach? Yes. Every success is credited. It's credited because you worked at it. You set a goal and you achieve it. And you deserve to be happy and praised about it. Yeah, it's nothing wrong with that. If you bake a cake and it's right and it tastes good, celebrate. Yeah, it's good. So when we make achievements to our goals, and we're successful, go in it with a prayer and celebration, and you're going to achieve it through God. And when you achieve it, you're going to achieve it, with that celebration and thanks to God. And that's why, the scripture says, let everything we do be according to the will of God. So when you set your goals in life, make sure they're godly goals. So you can go to God about them, about achieving them, and you can go to God about receiving the success of that goal. You see, and that becomes all self-celebrational first. So before you even worry about other people celebrating you, you and God got a big celebration going on. Only one you lies. Let's see, Rastafari. Peace and love. Another video with the priest. Have a blessed day. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the video. It only helps to share the video. And same time, it helps strengthen the whole page. Where it can continue to reason and share the love and reason with ones and ones, in the comments. I always open for the comments. Ones can always shoot a word. If something you want me to reason about, if something you're concerned about, you have a question about, just hit me up in the comment section. You know what I mean? Blessed love, heart of love, peace and love. The priest once again, black again, super black, extraordinarily black, extremely black, black from creation. Black again, black God, black life, black goddess, black everything, black again, black.